Now, going into MacBook comparison. I didn't really bust out my MacBook, go MacBook against MacBook. So I'm just going to leave it to some guys on Flickr. And both on the MacBook Pro and on the MacBook, you have this black strip running across. And this is very similar to how the previous generation MacBook Pro had that rubber strip going across the hinge. Hidden beneath that rubber strip were the antennas, the Bluetooth and the 802.11n antennas, or the airport antennas, were in that rubber strip. And I'm assuming that they did the exact same thing with this. The problem with this black strip though, and this is the only thing that feels cheapened out between the two laptops, is this isn't rubber, this is plastic. I think it would have been better if they went with rubber, just like the previous generation, made this a rubber instead of plastic, because I mean you can knock on it and it's plastic. It feels plasticky because it is plastic. I think they just should have gone with rubber with that. That's just my own personal opinion. And this is the MacBook, the normal MacBook, very nice. I'm guessing that this here is probably the infrared front row receiver. That's the sleep light. So it's very professional. I mean, look at this. It's a very nice looking MacBook. And honestly, I'm just really finding the temptation just to sell my pen rent and just upgrade. Because, I mean, it looks really nice, but I understand. Like I said, I don't like buying first generation products. So that's why I'm going to stay away. Oh, and once again, here are the ports on the new MacBook. MagSafe, Gigabit, Ethernet, 2 USB ports, mini display port, and the lines in and line out. And there's the new battery indicator. Unfortunately, I wasn't feeling brave enough to pop open the battery compartment. I would have liked to, and I would have, but you know, it's the Apple Store. You can't just, you know, go busting open their battery compartments, but I would have liked to. So that's how it is, and that's the thing, is it's missing the FireWire port. I'll leave that in my reaction video or my response video. But overall, between the two, I am really impressed about the updates to the Apple Portable line. Now here's the thing, would I get one today? No, and here's why. This is a first generation product, that's one. Number two, Apple's probably going to screw everyone at Macworld, and they're probably going to introduce a quad-core update to the MacBook. So if you bought one yesterday, you're probably going to get a little bit upset, like either at Macworld or maybe 1 or 2 months after Macworld, because it's clearly stated in all of the Intel product roadmaps that they have a mobile quad-core processor coming down the pipe, and it's going to come down soon. In fact, I think it might already be in the channel. So there are mobile quad-core processors out there. So you just got yourself a dual-core processor, new MacBook, because you couldn't stay away from the power and the sex. So be it. That's what you get. That's the early adopter tax. That's why I don't like buying the first generation product, because Apple always updates these things. And if you did, great. And if you're happy, I'm glad you're happy that you bought it, because these are really sexy machines, and I would be totally happy just buying it yesterday. But once again, I know, you know, Apple is going to update these things probably at Macworld, unless they're going to come out with a Mac tablet, which I wouldn't put it past them. If they come out with a Mac tablet, I wouldn't put it past them. But I'm just saying, next year, early next year, first quarter of next year, most likely, they're going to go to a quad-core mobile version, and you're going to have 4 processor cores in the laptop. So that's why it doesn't pay to be an early adopter. But if you are, and if you're stoked, good for you. So, and really, it is a really nice, clean laptop. Only a few screws going across, but the bottom is just flawless. So that's just my initial interaction with it. I'd be really tempted not to buy it, or to buy it. I would really have to restrain myself to not buy it, but I'll get one probably in a couple years. Really awesome laptop. So I'm going to go on and do my reaction video or my response video to you guys and give you more thoughts and more impressions. Now the cons. These are the pros. This is the pro video. Now I'm going to go up and do my con video, what I don't like about them. Alright, that's about it. Peace.